have to hit Mississippi up.
Somebody said, also foreign girls, watch out for green card grabbers. Yeah, you got to watch out for that too.
You notice what the woman said? Watch out for green card grabbers. Yeah, the baby mama that you got right now. That's right. The baby mama that you got right now is a green card grabber. A lot of things that she's going to do in the coming months once she deliver that baby. It's going to happen. You're going to see what's going to happen, fam.
It's your boy Forever Studios here. Listen, man, check this out. Nubreed. Damn, shouty. But it is what it is, man. We see why videos are taken down and certain information don't want to get put out there. But it's a lengthy video, guys. Tune in. I hope you watch it to the end. But at the end of the day, you see why videos are taken down. Like, share, subscribe, turn the notification on. It's your boy Forever Studios. Keep the most high at all time. And all my brothers and sisters already know to redeem the time, because you know why? The days are evil. Peace.
Often, right? Brothers and sisters who are on the right track, trying to do what's right in their life. When we cut individuals off, when we are no nonsense type of people, we are often deemed as cold, callous, unforgivable, just mean people, right? We're often guilt-tripped. Listen, when somebody crosses you one time, and I mean this, one time, things change from that point. Things change. Now, I'm not telling you not to forgive a person who is truly apologetic. I'm not telling you to not forgive a person who really is apologetic. And I mean, they understand the volume of the damage they cause. And they coming at you with an empathetic spirit. I'm not talking about those individuals who are giving you those backhanded apologies, those halfway apologies. A brother or sister who giving you a genuine apology, you know what? You should forgive them. But guess what? You're still going to move different. You're still going to change. That's just human nature. When you're a child, right? If you put your hand on a hot stove and that stove burns you, you learn the first time not to put your hand back on that stove, right? So it's the same way when it comes to people. A person only got one time to show you something that's dangerous.
If my existence never came into the play, you would still be living there, because you would have had nobody to help you find the place, find the car, or continue to motivate you when you wanted to quit YouTube when you got demonetized, because it was your bro who the one who encouraged you to keep going. So if it wasn't for me being born, you would still be in the projects, living off your woman. You see how the truth, when the truth come out, how it just sting, how it hit different than somebody who's sitting around speculating, making up lies.
Blaming the ABW, saying that you love Babylon. No, this guy is Babylon. He loves to contradict himself. Nubreed loves to contradict himself each and every time. The playbook is already being played. He's being played by the book of Satan. Listen here, ladies, daughters of Zion. This man's going to learn how to work 2025.
Absolutely.
There's a whole house going on right now in the South. Because where I used to stay at, I see a lot of them, you know, a lot of the folks in New York, they give them these attendant homes and they rent them out. So, dude says, look who's here. Look at this idiot. Look at it, he's back. I swear he's gonna be back.
He came into the chat.
Look at this dummy.
He said stop lying on him, but all you telling Nubreed is nothing but lies.
You in my chat, dummy. Why you in my chat? Hold on, let me make sure it's him. Hold on, let me check.
Talking about I take care of mine, no public housing. Yeah,
Hold
right.
on,
How?
Hold on. Let me check. It's him, y'all. Hold on.
Yeah, that's him.
He's in my chat.
Well, that's right. I can't see him. Yeah, he's in yours.
Yeah, you came back, didn't you? You in my chat. What you doing in my chat? I'm your boss, Nubreed. I'm your effing boss. You in my chat. I'm your effing boss, ninja. I told you you would come in my chat. I'm your boss.
And that means he watching us.
Let me tell you something right now. You're behind. When I get back to the South, it's time for you to get your behind out of Georgia.
Yeah, get up out my state. Quit disrespecting my state. Take your behind back to the DMV. Right now,
since you in my chat, you think everything's a game. It's not a game over here. You the bum. You don't disrespect New York. You don't run nothing in DMV. You don't run them Jews. You don't run nothing. Your lady run that household, boy. You don't disrespect Ringo. You don't disrespect my peoples over here. Coming in my chat. Your time is up, Nubreed. Your time is up. I told y'all he's gonna come back to my chat in November. This guy cannot stay. He coming in my chat. What you want?
Which means we in his mind rent free.
What
How's that for your online, Nubreed?
He's in my chat right now.
Yep. He living rent free. He took his videos down. Nubreed, why did you take your 2 videos down? Explain that.
Everybody, y'all see that, right? On my phone. Let me show y'all. There it is right there. That's his channel. You can see it right there.
Yep.
Now, who's the most powerful one? I don't need to go in your chat. You watch my lives every day. We don't watch you like that. If we ain't nobody, then why you in my chat? You ain't got nothing going on. Remember, I'm the one who picked you up in Florida. You was scared to come to Orlando, boy. And quit telling these other ladies that you bringing on my phone, man. He's in Brainwave's chat, dummy. What are you worrying about him for? He's in Brainwave's chat, dummy. Fool, don't you know I got Brainwaves on the same time, idiot? Idiot. That's something you don't know how to do. You don't know how to bring people together. Your lady got to bring people together. Stop telling your folk you run this and you running that. You did a lot of time. You owe a lot of people. And you owe the Most High.
Y'all ready to hear this? Guess who else owe money? Nubreed. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I truly believe Nubreed owes money.
The time is on the clock, Nubreed. You on the clock. You projecting. You talking about us projecting? Look who the one projecting.
He calling me a pussy.
Chat.
Look, he calling me a pussy.
Why you in my chat? You must be bored. You can't go nowhere. You ain't running no car. You can't even get a car from Turo. Because your credit messed up, as Ringo said. Your time is up, man. You just wasting time coming over here, man. You see, I told you was gonna come back over here.
Yep. His
I told you playing the game I expect you to play. You came over here since I'm slow, this and that, then why are you over here for?
Talking about we put, you know what? But you the one wearing a bonnet.
You the one wearing a bonnet hat.
Exactly, having baby showers and stuff. You wearing a bonnet, having baby showers. To this day, you doing this stuff today. And then you're a punk behind, gonna take your videos down. And now you wanna act all hard and not act like you hard. But when I was standing in front of you at UP Farms, you weren't talking that smoke with me. I was standing in your face. You could have mopped the floor with me. You ain't say nothing. You ain't do nothing. You ain't try to get up in my face. You ain't try to do nothing. And you the one saying you ain't even want me there. You ain't like me from the rip. Why you ain't try to try me then with all your brothers there? Come on now. I was way away from home. Same thing. Rollo standing right there. When Rollo in your face, you ain't say nothing about boxing him in his face. See, this man's a coward. He come on the internet. Yeah, name the time and place and where. But when we was standing in your face, you ain't do nothing. When Ringo was right there, all that smoke you got for Ringo, all these videos you got for Ringo was right in your face. Why you ain't try to fold him then? See, cowards do all this popping off at the internet. And I offered and I responded out of all the brothers, and you waste my time. That's disrespectful, bro. I expected more highly of a Hebrew Israelite man, a righteous man of the Most High. You couldn't respond to me all that time, but you in our chat right now, which means you watching us, which means we living rent-free in your head. You want to talk about that all that time. You didn't box me at UP Farms. You didn't respond to my box, and now you coming up here. Use the punk. Use the coward. Because you're deleting videos. You ignoring people. You don't mention their names. You the coward. And now you trying to save face like you hard for your audience. Because your audience is watching this. And you're going to try to make a video tomorrow. You're going to try to make a video tomorrow. Hey, guess what? Brainwave's a coward. He's a PUCC. Might just get your wish. And I would enjoy the day of getting in the ring with you under the right circumstances. As of right now, it's a waste of my time. But trust me, I would enjoy it. Every bit of it will be an enjoyment for me. You're so confident in your satanic pride that you just gonna knock my ass out. That's what you think. You actually think. You know how many dudes underestimate me and have underestimated me and learned the hard way? Keep on. You got it, bro.
You're on mute, Braylon. Hold on. Can you say something? Oh, he's still on. Okay.
I'm back. So did somebody say he deleted?
No, go ahead.
I saw somebody in the chat say he deleted those videos.
What?
Is that what? I mean, I got.
Hold on.
Yo.
Hold on.
I think he did, possibly. Hold on, let me look.
He did.
Yeah, I got one of them though. I got the
Wow,
one.
he a coward. He a coward.
Nubreed, you can't say nothing about being a masculine man when you just literally delete. You know why he deleted those videos? Because he knew that I was cooking that ass. Rollo, you over there cooking. He get on the grill. Like how was Ringo say, put something on the grill. We down here in the South. I guess I gotta start talking like Pastor Dow, because that's who he followed. Pastor Dow said that that Rollo, that Floridian Rollo, and that what's his name? Ringo and Brainwaves, they up there cooking that old Nubreed over there. He deleted the video.
You're a coward. You're a wuss. You're a wuss, dude.
Check this out. Look,
Okay, so,
let me show you what's on the screen. This is literally what it does.
hold on, let me get you right now. The first one, right? Yep.
Yeah, the first one. I'm gonna have to screenshot it because this is it right here. Look, this is the second one. I've got the first video. I mean, we can pull it up right now. I've got it, Rollo.
And he watched Mark the Messenger. Look at it. Look at that.
Yep.
He watched Mark the Messenger video I did.
Dang, Young and Mars said he should have saved him. Nah, I mean, the only way you could have saved him, Young and Mars, if you screen recorded him.
Don't worry, guys. All praises to the Most High. It's your boy Forever. Gone.
This is something his wife told my wife. She didn't even want to leave. She said that everything in my name, I'm coming back to my home. Of course, she got family she needed to be around and take care of up there. But let's make no mistake about it. This bum should be the last person on earth and telling lies on the next man when this bum lived in public housing. No disrespect to people who lived in public housing, but he lived under his woman's name. Now, it says when you apply for public housing, it says to be considered for an apartment and a public housing development, which that's where I help him move from, you must submit an application via Apply NYCHA. If you don't have internet access, notice this is public housing, low income. If you don't have internet access, you can schedule an appointment on any walk-in center or apply using NYCHA kiosk. Look, the total household income, family composition, current living situation, which means, brothers and sisters, you cannot live in public housing unless you don't make a certain amount of money. Now, how could this man be so judgmental after he spent 30 years with his woman? Because we know her name was the only name on the lease. Her name had to be the only name on the lease because if he worked, you can't go into a public housing tenement. They want people who not making any income because it's income based. So for this man to be just moving on up 3 months ago, talking spicy on the internet, making up lies, slanders, rumors, innuendos, and had to be living on public housing under his wife's name. And if you go ask Marsha right now, did she tell my wife that it was all in her name? And she says, no, she's lying. And matter of fact, we know she would be lying because we understand how public housing works. Anybody with any logic, anybody who ever lived in the projects, understand how public housing works. So here we have this guy making up lies, slandering. And in order to end up in NYCHA, you have to have no income, or you're going to have to be applying for Section 8. As you can see, the New York Housing Authority, NYCHA, reopened the wait list for his housing choice voucher, Section 8, program on Monday, June 2024. The application was closed on Sunday, so they be accepting this Section 8 with the quickness. NYCHA is not accepting any additional Section 8 applicants at this time. The wait list is expected to be established by August 1st, 2024. Once the wait list is established, applicants will be notified and can check the status of their applicants. You know the irony of all this? I got all these men, these grown men running around telling lies on me, talking about I'm living off women. And you have no substantial evidence to back up any of those type of claims. Meanwhile, these men is living in project housing for 30 years plus, 1-bedroom apartment with 4 daughters, living in conditions that are less than desirable. You got a grown man who barricaded himself inside of a studio room and all hell is breaking loose around him. The man created a damn Dexter's laboratory while he was living in the projects under his woman's name. And this bum got the nerve to get on here on social media, making up lies on real men. This is a damn shame, a crying shame. The man had his daughters in that 1-bedroom apartment so long that they were shell shocked. Imagine a grown man who gets help moving from the projects. He has to go ask a YouTuber because he doesn't have no friends or family or anybody that he can call. Imagine a man who fell out with his real brother over money, having to ask a YouTuber to help them move. And then when this YouTuber helps them move, he projects on this YouTuber and accuses him of all the things he's guilty of. Meanwhile, saying Nubreed is not providing for this or providing for that. And I'm actually providing his rent to this day because the man can't get views without my name. Imagine being accused of not being a provider when I'm providing for each and every one of these bums' households through my name. Imagine that. Imagine a man projecting, telling lies on another man who been living in under Section 8 or public housing for the last 30 years in a one-bedroom tenement building with 4 daughters. And the Negro get into a place for 3 months and that nigga think he bad and bougie. I mean, how quick does one forget where they came from? You are a disgrace to any man or woman who has ever struggled. You are a utter disgrace, not because you finally got yourself out the projects. No, you are a disgrace because of how tasteless and ignorant you are. Over here making up lies, slander, innuendos, and I'm an actual provider for my family. The nerve of you, sir. When you was living up in a projects with 4 daughters for an entire 30 years of your life. And if it wasn't for the existence of Nubreed Global Truth, your bum ass would still be there. Sheesh. If my existence never came into the play, you would still be living there. Because you would have had nobody to help you find the place, find the car, or continue to motivate you when you wanted to quit YouTube when you got demonetized. Because it was your bro the one who encouraged you to keep going. So if it wasn't for me being born, you would still be in the projects, living off your woman. You see how the truth, when the truth come out, how it just sting, how it hit different than somebody who's sitting around speculating, making up lies. Hold on, we're going to go back to Niger. We're going to go back to Niger. Go back to Niger. Hold on, don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about a thing. Because we know the truth about you. Don't tell lies on me. I won't tell the truth about you. Double tap your screen to get the likes up. Yeah, God don't like ugly. God do not like ugly. It's amazing to me because this same man wants to claim to be a New Yorker, but he had nobody in his immediate circle that was willing to lift a helping hand. That sounds like a man who burns bridges. That sounds like a man who does not value relationships. That sounds like a man who cannot form a brotherhood with anyone who can help him move. And now this same messy character is on social media making up all kind of lies and slanders. The man is worried about my personal situations when he got women on YouTube, all on social media, talking about how scary he is and how he pulled up on them. And they're doing all kind of sexual harassment allegations because he's in their inbox begging for feet pictures. And it's the same guy that's worried about my business and what I got going on. You cannot make this stuff up, people. So in case you need to apply for Niger public housing, you can ask Marsha, because they don't let grown ass men apply for they don't let grown ass men sit up there and apply for public housing. They don't do it. You can't do it. It's against the law. Public Housing Priority Code, certified NON1 and W public housing applications. When I found that New York rat, that roach and that bum in the projects, he was living in what we call public housing. They were accommodating him and his family, but want to get on social media and act like every black man is some type of bum out here. He act like every black man is not providing for their family when you was out here living underneath your woman. Go ask Marsha what she said. I don't even know why I'm getting Marsha in trouble like this. But at the end of the day, I know you guys value what I say because I'm the reason why you shut down your show with your wife. Because you know the show was awkward. Y'all have no online chemistry and it didn't work. So like the coward you are, when I called it out, you quit. Look at this here, y'all. After you apply for public housing, because that's where Ringworm was living, in public housing under his wife's name, the man's name wasn't on nothing because it's illegal. It says after you apply for public housing, you will also receive a letter from Niger within 30 days after submitting your application. Application status be checked by Niger's self-defense portal. That's why that man was trying to move in secrecy. He didn't want to see people. He didn't want people to see him moving his studio equipment out of there because his bum ass wasn't supposed to be there. He wasn't supposed to be there. Seeing his equipment and all that, motorbikes and all that, scooters and all that, wasn't supposed to be sitting up in there. And you had to leave because your bum ass wasn't even supposed to be in there, especially with all that stuff. And you got a nerve to be talking about somebody in a situation. You don't know what's going on. Look, public housing, yo, you can't make this up. You lived in an income-based place for the last 30 years of your life. Like, what are you talking about? And you got a nerve. And this ain't no disrespect for anybody who had to live this way. Or because I've been there, I've done that. Ain't no disrespect. But this man don't deserve respect. He shows no decorum. He shows no type of class. And he doesn't show any type of consideration for people who still going through this situation. And the man is ungrateful and entitled. And he's out here projecting, telling lies. Look, it says your application is active for 2 years until you are called for eligibility interview. This is all that Marsha had to go through to get that place for your daughters. She had to go through all this applying, all this paperwork. It says you must review, update, and renew your application by clicking Update My Review Case on Niger's self-service portal every 2 years, 24 months to remain on the wait list. Your bum ass was living under Marsha. After renewal, you will retain the filing date of the original application. Here's what you should expect. After you apply, tenement selections and assignment plan, TSAP plans, meaning they're trying to come up with a plan so you can get on your feet. So you was out here a Panamanian tether squatter. So here we have Ringworm, the Panamanian tether squatter, who's trying to act like he's a foundational Black American. And now he got all this to talk about Black men. If you don't get your Panamanian, no sock wearing, flip flop wearing ass up out of here, and respect the Panamanian people. One love to Panama, but I don't like that Negro, right? Because they want to act like they're better than foundational Black men, but they be going through, look, how you going to act like Black men are bums, and how you going to be on your platform talking about Black men, and Black men is this and Black men is that? Like the nerve of these clowns to be talking about Black men and they plight, and you've been living up under a woman in a damn public housing tenement building for the last damn 30 years of your life. New York don't claim you. Panama don't claim you. Nobody rock with you. Like, stop it. You didn't even have nobody to help you move. I made you a better man. If it wasn't for me, you still be in the projects. You bum. You're a bum, sir. Keep my name out your mouth, you bum. Look at this. Accusing me of not providing this and providing that. But when you look at it, I'm providing your rent. I'm providing for your house. Without my name, nobody wants to watch you. Without my name, nobody wants to watch your material. You've been in the projects for 30 years. Y'all met up in high school. Ever since you've been getting her pregnant and she been applying for public housing. And you've been like the bum squatter, Panamanian refugee. You've been sitting up under her for 30 years, and I helped your bum ass get into a better situation. You got a nerve to disrespect your father? These niggas is crazy. Baby, they crazy. I can't believe some of the things they be saying online. It's wild to me that this man got the unmitigated gall to be talking about somebody living off of women with no evidence of that. A man who do nothing but provide. And his bum ass been living in a 1-bedroom apartment with 4 daughters. Like you gotta be out of your mind to live in such a glass house and throw stones at a man. I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with these guys. Look, we can go all over the codes and all that. He lived in Niger tenement project building. His name ain't allowed on the lease. So in case you wondering, did Marsha really say that? Did Marsha really go tell Nubreed's wife that her name is on everything and he got to go back and take care of Pops and she don't want to give up her place? That's what she said. I don't want to give up my place. My name is on everything. I don't want to give up my home. I don't want to go away from my family. That's what she said. But if you don't want to believe that, all you got to do is go on apply for Niger homes. That's all you got to do. And then you can see that this clown over there is a total bum. You got this clown over here, right? You got this clown over here now trying to say that black women should have that women in general should have the option to delete pregnancies now. That's what he's over there teaching y'all now. What kind of demonic stuff is that? He's saying that you black men are so horrible, that you black men are bums and you black men leave your babies, that women should have the option to terminate pregnancy. That's what he's over there teaching. Not that women should be accountable for who they open their legs to. Not that they open their legs to a bum and they shouldn't have did that as the gatekeeper. No, the man is over there talking about women, that men are so bad that women should be able to terminate pregnancies. Now, what kind of demon is that? What kind of devil is that? It's this same man making up lies, rumors, when he was sitting up there for 30 years in the projects living under a woman, in the public housing, under a woman. The codes don't lie. The rules and regulations don't lie. Why don't you tell that man to provide that old lease? Since y'all like having receipts. That's the receipts the people want to see. They want to see that lease to show that you was on the lease. I know you wasn't on the lease because I understand how tenement buildings work. They don't want no man living up in there. They don't want no man living up in no project building. I mean, yo, it's just the nerve for me, bro. It's the nerve. And, you know, at the end of the day, I just had to come show y'all the rules. Like, ain't nobody making up nothing on him. Everything he say about me is a lie. Everything he say about me is speculation. Everything he say about me, none of it can be proven because he made it up because he's projecting. This is what he's going through. He had Marsha. He's in there pregnating Marsha. He's in there pregnating Marsha, running around whoremongering with different women, using her Section 8 or using her public housing voucher to have somewhere to lay his bum ass head. And he want to talk about all men being dusty. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I didn't deal with this type of situation, buddy, scrap, little guy. I don't deal with this type of situation. Like, cut it out. Stop it. Get yourself some help. And I ain't lying on Marsha. She said what she said. She said, your name ain't on it. She said, my name is on everything. Ain't that what she said? Her name on everything. That's what she said. Ain't nobody got a lie on this man. And we know that's not a lie. We know it ain't a lie. Because we can get right here. We can get right here on the Niger website and it'll show you it ain't no lie. Because he can't be on the lease. He was in there buying Jordans. He was in there buying Jordans and scooters and studio equipment, while his woman's voucher was the place he had to use to lay his head. He had to use his woman's damn project public housing voucher, or she might have been on Section 8. I don't know. One thing for sure, bruh, you ain't the epitome of black men, and you have no right to be over there shaming black men, talking about black men are such bums and this, that, and the third. You're not even a foundational black American. You're not even one of us. You look down on black men because you're from the islands. Like, get out of here. You ain't no better than no other Negro who done been through something. I'm not mad at the fact that they got out of the projects, because their daughters deserve better. But let's not forget the fact I helped your bum ass get out the projects. The nerve of you to be sitting there talking about me, when if it wasn't for my existence, you still would be there. Like, cut it out. I helped you find a place. I helped you move. You had nobody else you can call on. You had nobody else you can ask for help from, because you are a horrible person and nobody wants to align themselves with you. You a bum who been living off your woman for 30 years. And because of my help, you now have the nerve to be projecting your life failures on me? On me? Like, cut it out. You a bum, and you will always forever be a loser, and you'll never live down a stain that you had to call on a YouTuber to help you move, you bum. You are non-foundational black. You're non-foundational black American, and you out here running your damn mouth about black men. Black men tired of your rhetoric. They're tired of your shaming tactics. It ain't working. When we know that you was living for the last 30 years under your woman in a damn housing project. Like, somebody come clean this mess up, man. Get the body bags. Stop speaking my damn name, bruh. And work on you and your family. Like, cut it out. Anyway, that's that. We know the rules. We know the truth. I ain't even got to talk about this for long, because we already know what it is. You got a lot of these guys out here faking about who they are, faking about their plight, and trying to act like they're better than somebody. You and our situation is not the same. Anyway, all praises to the Most High. Y'all be blessed out here. More material coming. Shalom and peace.
Girls, watch out for green card grabbers. Yeah, you got to watch out for that too.
You notice what the woman said? Watch out for green card grabbers. Yeah, the baby mama that you got right now. That's right. The baby mama that you got right now is a green card grabber. And that's why you humbled yourself right when that person said that, because you knew what she meant. You knew what she meant.
I'm not telling y'all. I mean, if you green, if you don't understand how women move, there's women of all demographics who are opportunists.
Listen, once this man's baby mama, the white woman, have that baby, that is when all his problems going to begin. Watch and see, guys. Watch and see. She's going to want out, because she's the one that is doing all the work right now. She's realizing, damn, I could run my own YouTube business. I could do my own thing. I really don't need him. But what I'll do is I'll use him to get the clout. I'll use him to build up my thing. And then before you know it, I'll just dump him, take the baby with me. And being that I got the baby, I could get part of the YouTube check. And I could collect monies from the government and do what I need to do all at the same time, because I'm technically not married to him. So that's a lot of things that she's going to do in the coming months once she deliver that baby. It's going to happen. You're going to see what's going to happen, fam. Let's go.